Hey, what's up, guys? Back again with another Queen Poplar Loon attack. I know, Queen Poplar Loon. Imagine me doing that attack, but imagine on this base. You can say, Cass, that will never work. That base is way too spread out. There is no way you can get those troops focused on the Queen, and there is no way those loons will cover the spread. But it does, and it 3 stars, and it's beautiful. You're like, okay, maybe there's a hound in the CC, and you use some troops to kill the Queen. Nope. I'm sticking with the same attack every time. I am not changing this troop setup, guys. I'm not working around a base. I'm going to make every base work on my attack. And let's go over the plan. I'll show you how. He does have a CC that has a drag in it. How are we going to plan for that? Here's my troops. Bring my loons, my hounds, my heroes, zap, quake, haste, rage, and I bring my collection troops. You guys remember when I used my queen to kill a drag? Sometimes I bring a couple archers, and I just throw those gobs in. This base is super spread out, so I like gobs as a cleanup troop. You can't beat them. So here's the CC, little simple. I'll show you why I choose what I choose. So this blower's facing out that way, and that blower's facing sideways. So I don't want to come from this direction or this direction. So you're looking at maybe a bottom lay would still kind of get into that. So I do a top lay. I'm just going to zap out that air defense, right? And what's that going to do for me? It's going to open up that whole area to where I can send a loon in. I should have sent 2. I thought 1 would kill that, but it's so close to the CC, the drag just popped out real quick and burned my loon alive. So I get the drag out, bring him in over the corner, aggro him on some archers, put my queen up, boom, kill the drag. Game over there. The rest of the game is simple. You got your triangle left right here. That's still going to fly over where the queen is. So I'm going to have some poppage going on over her. I'm going to have some splash going on from my loons. I'm going to have hounds popping here, here, definitely here. Who knows? One might blow up in the middle on its flight. But the queen is kind of out. So I got a dual backup plan. Bring in loons, right? Loon, loon, loon. And I'm going to get the left side started, I believe, first. So you bring in hounds, bring in loons. Once my troops start clearing up here, I'm saving my rages. So I have my loons coming in on these defenses. Once they reach this ring, I'm going to start popping in a couple rages. And a few reasons you want it deep. You know that's the power core. He's going to have a lot of stuff. So if you use your rages deep in there and then simply just throw in a haste through the middle, you know, get your loons going to where they need to on that next level, you're fine. And with an outer ring of defenses set so far out here, you can surgically lay 2 loons, 2 loons, 2 loons, 2 loons. And then once my stuff gets here, I'm bringing in my queen or my king to try to knock out that queen if I remember to do it. That's the game plan, guys. It's a 3 star. Let's watch. Zap out that air defense. Bam, bam. We can speed up this part. Put down a loon. Loon doesn't make it. Get the drag over to the corner. Put up a couple archers. Just drag aggro on them. My queen turn on him. And then I just power up my queen into super beast mode. All 11% of her. And she takes it out. I know she's fine at taking it out. That's not a problem. So I do my loon lay. Bring them in at each one. Do my next hound. Bring in some more loons. And my next hound. And finally, my last hound. And he's going to be my super hound, fly across the base for me. So now I start bringing some hounds. I screwed up. I forgot what I was doing. So I started bringing in loons on this side so that my loons can keep working. You know, they're second level defense now. And I still have not used a spell. Because I'm saving them. And the DPS is spread out in this base, and you can save them. I was supposed to bring my king in real quick. That's the part I messed up on. Totally forgot. I'm watching just in awe of the amazingness of my loons. Getting ready to lay my rages. Still watching in awe. And then I go, laying my next loons. But what did I forget? Forgot my king. So here he comes. But now the queen is so far away, he's really not going to pay attention to her. But I still have all those hounds left. 3 hounds alive. 1 pops. That's good. I'm getting a lot of pups now, right? But she's focusing directly on the pups, not on my loons. And my king comes over and does her in anyway. Second hound pops. I'm hoping, for goodness sake, hopefully that last hound will pop so I get even more cleanup troops. And lucky me, he pops. So I got them cleanup troops I needed. Threw down my king. Threw down some goblins somewhere. And all is fine and dandy, right? That's it. All defenses down. Queen's down. My troops fly around. Loon popped out of the CC that I accidentally aggroed. It's just going to simply follow my king around the entire map. Ball game, guys. White flag base. Time waster base. It's got a similar build to Chris's anti-hog base that I loved at the hog. But down the drain again. So there's a lot of base types built like this, spread out, meant to keep you out of that power core. Come on, guys. Doesn't get much simpler than this. So hope you guys like it. Press like and subscribe. I'm trying to show you bases under the sun. I'm throwing this attack at everything now. Just throwing it at everything. And it's sticking. So hope you guys like it. See you next time.